TheAllSeeingCamera. We back to the channel with another one. You might hear a lot going on. You might see a lot. There's some thunder going on. My old apartment's kind of empty now. We've been moving everything to the new apartment, so there's not really much here, so you might hear the echo of the thunder in the background. One, you might see some boxes around, hence I just said there's not that much stuff here left. We kind of moved everything to the new apartment, so it's a little transition time. Two, you guys been seeing a lot of old videos on my channel, like a lot of older vlogs. The reason is I had a hard drive that crashed. I couldn't get the footage out of there, videos out of there for a super long time. It was driving me crazy. I refused to delete it. I was just working on that behind the scenes for like 3 months. Not really working on it because I literally sat down one day and I was like, all right, I gotta figure this out. And I figured it out. Kind of a long process. I'm thinking I might do it for the video editors out there in case it ever happened to you, a little tutorial, screen record. We'll see how I feel. So that's why you guys been seeing some older vlogs. There's only a couple left and then they're out of here. Still dope to watch. I've had a lot of great times. The one with Ray had me rolling because I forgot all about all that. Shooting basketball hoops at butt cheeks, if you didn't see that one. A monkey trying to give me a banana in the club. I was with my guy Ariel Inez, who was in Wynwood, burning under a thunderstorm just like this. Outside though at like 3 in the morning in Wynwood, bar hopping. Nez got an astronaut suit in the cover, had me rolling. We went to like some interactive museum, which was kind of dope. So two videos you should go check out. Also, if you're basketball fans, I uploaded mad basketball vlogs because you know I was season ticket holder to the Magics last season, so I was at all the games. Try to do vlogs in between. Not what we're here for though. Let's talk about what we're here for. I'm like, don't even want to think about it. Just had a long day at work and look at what I see. The disrespect. I don't even think y'all can you see this? Can you see the gap in between? Like, it's been raining out here like crazy. This was in some funky truck. Like, this box inside better not be messed up, bro. And these are not sneakers that were on sale. Like, I get it if you buy something on clearance or something and they had the box in there forever. I've worked in stores before. This is something I paid regular retail price for. I couldn't even use, I had a discount code I tried to use on these shoes. I couldn't even use it. They said these shoes, you can't use no codes on it. You just have to pay exactly retail for it. They cost me $170. That's how I remember. I didn't gotta take out my phone and tell you guys it was retail, because when I saw this box that they delivered to me, it just got me hot all over again, bro. Like, nah, the disrespect. Yo, we've been doing the unboxing on this channel for what, like 3 years, we can say? We could say 3 years we've been working on this channel. Doing unboxings here and there. The first year, 2020, I didn't really do too much because I was kind of just learning how to use like the uploading side of YouTube. I've always been a consumer, never a creator. So that was kind of my test, but let's say 3 years. I've never received something like this in my door. You can go through any single video I've ever done. This is disrespectful. Bro, look at the tape. What is that shit holding? Look at the back. Like, this shit's busting out the crack. Like, nah, this is disrespectful. Let's just get straight to it because I'm not even gonna lie to you. If the shoes in there are cooked, creased, any of the above, bro, I needed those for a fit too. I'm gonna just call, I need my money back, bro. I'm calling customer service, y'all T, bro. I'm gonna send this back. Y'all got two options. You either send me another pair with a better looking box and a discount code for the future, or I'm gonna keep continually shitting on your guys' site because this is unacceptable. And it might not be your fault. It might be the carrier's fault, but you wanna know who it falls on? It falls on your customer service because this is your product. I'm the end receiver. I don't care the ins and betweens because you guys paid for that. You guys paid for the cardboard. You guys paid for this crappy box. Like, none of this is my fault. I'm just a consumer that paid for something. But let's see what these guys delivered to my door. Yo, I felt disrespected, no cap. Like, low-key, all jokes aside, I'm a little happier now because I burned. But when this came to my door, bro, I was just working with it. I already had an attitude because of work. Been crazy at my job. That's not what we're talking about. But then I get something like this to my crib. It got me even more mad. Like, it got me even more heated. Those that work corporate America, I'm sure you guys know. Like, imagine having a bad day. Just a whole bunch of emails, back-to-back shit. It's like, it's just insane. It's like, yo, every time you finish something else that pops up, you finally feel like you're in a good... I'm not gonna talk about that. That's why I never watch the show The Office. It gives me, like, niggas are trying to get me to watch The Office. Bro, I got PTSD. The last thing I want to think about is an office. But imagine that. You're just having a bad... Look, you can hear the way I'm talking. Haven't had the best day at work, but I still here to cook. And you get some shit like this at your door. You get some shit like this at your door. I would have punched it, but I don't want to make it worse. I saw your video. You was out there slap. You got Thor slaps. You slapped the shit out the box. Like, nah, I ain't even gonna put my fingerprints on this shit in any aggressive way. Let's see what's in here, bro. The fact this tape is hanging like this is getting me tight. The fact that the closer I get to unboxing these, the thunder gets louder like a horror film. Like, I'm about to just see the world's... How do I get to this? Bro, I'm not even gonna send it to them in a different box. Like, I'm sending it to them directly in this box, bro. Directly in this box. And I actually have to Nah. Let's see what's in there, bro. Nah. It's already a bad intro to the brand. Actually, it's crazy. Y'all lucky. Y'all is lucky. Yo, the box was like this. The shit was kind of open at an angle too. Like, did y'all pack it like this? Was this a shitty box you had in the office and y'all might have ran out of shit? Snipes, this is a bad intro. This is the first time New Balance is on our channel. This is the first time that Snipes have been ordered from in this channel. I was hoping to give you guys the juice. I was hoping to be like, yo, Snipes, I seen that they had the Knicks shorts on discount, the NBA shorts. I was gonna start giving the juice, like, yo, if you're looking for NBA shorts this summer, that's where to go. But nah, y'all, come on, son. You got me mad that the box not even messed up. It got me more mad that I looked at this shit and the box is not even that messed up. Like, there's a crease line in the box on the top. I don't know if that shit comes like that because the bottom is cool. It's like, alright. Y'all lucky. I'm just looking for stuff now. I became a Karen. Cause nah, why is my shoe flip? Did y'all see how I opened that, bro? I opened the box like this. Like, nah, now y'all starting to get me tight, low key. You had me looking at the bottom, like, yo, these shit's worn. Somebody brought these back. What's going on? Alright, brand new. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, guys, if you're new to the TheAllSeeingCamera, this is not a usual unboxing for us. I'm not gonna lie to you. Stuff usually doesn't go this way. This was just insane. Let's get to it, because now I can see that the shoes look fire. So I don't have much to worry about. I am happy. I was a bit nervous, bro. Imagine you get some shit to your door like this. Like, this shit up out of my face. I can give it the slap up and down and give it all day. But here, what do we have? We have new Arsenal. Nah, these were definitely tried on, because I used to work at the store. These were tried on, not bought. They wasn't worn outside the store. But the way that I can tell is because one is still tied perfect and one is not. This could have been a display shoe at the store, or it could have just been a shoe that somebody tried on and just didn't purchase. But I can tell by that right there. And again, I've worked at Journeys, I've worked at Vans. That was my early introduction into the culture and into the game. I was always obsessed with these brands as a young child. They didn't always have all the money in the world to buy these things, not even Vans at one point. So I was working jobs always at like different clothing stores and stuff, and then I was like, yo, let's get into Vans. We worked at Vans, and then from there, the obsession just got crazy. But let's finally get into why we came and why we are excited. As you guys can see in front of us, we have our first pair of New Balances on this channel. My dad would be so proud of me. I have been liking these for a while already, quite a while. Been wanting a pair, just never got to it. Finally able to get my fingers on them. I was like, you know what? Let me order them. Thought about an event that I'm going to, and I just, for some reason, bought a pair of pants that I had, bought a pair of little pants that we're gonna unbox on this channel as well. And I was just thinking of what I wanted to wear with those pants, and for some reason, this look, this style of shoe came to mind. I wish I could tell you guys what event. Can't tell you quite just yet. If you are a music fan, I would suggest you subscribe to this channel. If you like the concerts, you guys see I have a second channel now, the All Seeing Concerts. I usually don't post concerts anymore on this channel. Unless it's a huge artist. Let's just say that the artist I'm going to see is going to be on this channel, not on the second channel. We'll put the openers on the second channel, but the main act will be on this channel. All that to say is, I needed a pair of sneakers for that event, and I was just thinking of these, needed some runners. So we end up getting the New Balance 196D. Let's just take a quick look at the shoe. One thing you could probably tell from the beginning of it, and why a lot of people like these shoes, is that New Balance has done a new design with a lot of their different silhouettes. They all look a little bit similar, but they are a little bit different. You can tell when you look up close to them. But one thing they have in common is that it looks like the material of the actual shoe is ripping off. And you can see the underlayer above it. On this one, this is the black and gray. So you can see the black suede ripping apart, and right under there, when you see the tears, you see the gray outlining as well, going all around the shoe. That continues. That's a fire touch. I love it, I love it, I love it. Also, these are the N Energy N lock on the side of the shoe. I'm assuming that that lock is for the laces for when you're running, and N Energy is the bottom sole. So like, again, when we're used to Boost, because we're Yeezy fans, on this side, I'm assuming is N Energy. If you guys know more than me, please comment down below. But when you're making your way to the back of the sneaker, you can see that there's a black cage going around it as well. In the center of the black cage going around the back heel of the sneaker, you see that NB. That's hard. That's hard, that's hard, that's hard. Oh, also, I almost missed it out. You can see the call out of the sneaker model right on the side right there, the 196D, right on the side of the sneaker. And energy in the bottom, and again, the end lock going right on the top to the laces. And I'm assuming that just has something to do with some technology of holding the laces in place because they are running sneakers. Making our way to the tongue of the sneaker, you can see a New Balance call out right on the top as there's a tag right over it. Right under the New Balance call out, I'm not sure how well you can see it here. It says running, just to reassure that it's a running sneaker. And if you're new to this channel, we always do a try on at the end, and we also always do a zoom up detail, and I just zoom up and show you guys all the designs of the shoe and everything super close up. Let's see the slip in. Does this come out easily? It does, make it easier for us to review it. New Balance. New Balance call out the 196D, neutral cushion, enhanced performance with ortholite soles. Again, my cousin owns these. I speak to him all the time. He tells me that these are one of the most comfortable sneakers he owns. That was something amazing to hear. That was another reason that I ended up getting them as well. The bottom of the sole, you can see that there's little padding all through it. On the heel, that actually feels good right there on the heel. But yeah, no, this is, you can feel it right there on the heel and throughout different parts of where your foot pressures are. You'll feel cushioning inside. And I'm a person that has narrow, skinny feet. He's someone that has wide feet. And he tells me that these feel amazing. So if you're a wide foot out there and you're looking for a shoe that feels good when you're running or out a lot, these could be your next purchase. They came out in two colors that I know, which is the gray pair and the black pair, because I was sitting there for a while trying to decide which pair I was gonna get. But we unboxed the Yeezy Statics on this channel, so I was like, dude, you don't really need that color. I feel like I needed another black pair of shoes, and I didn't have a black cream and gray colorway. This colorway right here is fire. And I already have an outfit in mind that I can't wait to share it with you guys. I just don't like sharing the outfits yet because it don't hit the same. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I don't like sharing the outfits too early in time because they don't hit the same. On the front tip of the shoe, we also still have the N New Balance. We see on the back heel of the shoe, I just noticed this on both of them. I thought that the air bubble will go throughout the entire back. It does not. It goes on the outer side of either foot. So if you're looking at this side, it's on the outer side. If you're looking at this side, it's on the outer side. Inside the sneaker lining, inside the sole, nothing. On the outsides, you can see the cushioning. That's dope. I'm not sure why they did it. Is that more for design or is there thought behind it? I'm not too sure, but that is interesting. I've never seen something like that before. So it starts off at half the shoe, just comes this way. The design itself looks cool though, I do like it. The little air bubbles in the back, you can see that they move up. They're not too big, so there's not too much to push up, but when you push on the bottom of the sneaker, you can see it. You can see the air bubble squishing and coming out, so that's supposed to just help you out when you're running as well. On the bottom of your shoe, right in the center of your foot, which is actually something interesting. When I go to these music festivals and I happen to wear foam runners, right here on my foot by the end of the night, by like 12 o'clock, hurts like crazy. Usually a lot of times on my feet, always right there. This one though has hard plastic right there. And it has a call out, stability web with an S on it. So hopefully that's something right there that collects the pressure. Make sure that that's firm right there so you don't get that pain in the center of your foot, because that's something that I deal with a lot when I'm standing up really long times at these festivals. And the midsole of the shoe down here is not white. So I'm not sure how good you can tell on the camera. Maybe when I do the zoom up detail, I can show you a bit better. But it's like an off-white, like a cream, which makes it fire, fire, fire. The inlining of the shoe inside the webbing is a light gray. And then the laces to the shoe is black. I don't believe it comes with any other laces. Let's see. Nope, not at all. There's a New Balance paper inside of what's left of it, because mine came super ripped up, but that's a New Balance paper inside. Yo, Snipes. I don't even know if I'm saying their company name right. I believe I am, and if I'm not, after all this, not even mad. Y'all gave me a display shoe with a messed up box. Like, nah. Y'all lucky these are for on feet. You guys are lucky. These are for on feet, but this is a bad look. This is definitely a bad look. I already felt a little iffy ordering from you guys, even though I've been seeing you guys popping up throughout the city, and my cousin said he trusts you. The only reason I ordered from you guys. And then I get something like this. Thank God the box was all in one piece, not all messed up. Thank God the shoes were all in one piece and not all messed up. So it could have been worse. Guys, do you have any questions about these shoes right here, this silhouette? Please let me know down below. Before we leave, I also just noticed another end call out right here in the bottom of the shoelace. There's a lot of little gems that you can catch. The shoe on the outside, the suede feels super nice, super nice. And then the inside one, the dark gray one, is more like a nubuck. The outside is like a little shag carpet. The bottom one is more of a flat suede. The back, even the back feels good, that little cage. Like, I like how that feels. It just feels real nice. I like the matte the matte look to it. You guys let me know, do you own any pairs of New Balance running sneakers? Own, even to be more specific, any New Balance 196Ds? Let me know. These are my first pair. This is probably my first pair of New Balances since I was like 12 years old, 13. I'm not saying I didn't like them. There was always a couple silhouettes that I did like. Just never felt the means to grab it. Or when you were a kid and there was just only so much money you could spend, I was like, Nike, SBs, Dunks, Vans. I was always on that silhouette. Jordan too, like around that look. New Balance, really never chased it, but now we're here. I'm gonna try them on. I'm gonna update you guys. I'm gonna post it on the community site when I do wear them so you guys can see the fit. Just something a little smooth, comfy fit, a little smooth, comfy fit. I needed something to add into that smooth, comfy look, and I thought these would be perfect. Let me know down below your thoughts. Okay, actually no, retail for them was $160 to be exact. Apologize, $160, but after shipping and all, I paid like $170. New Balance 196Ds, I was just seeing if there was any other call outs. They're actually sold out on Snipes right now on some sizes. So we got a 10.5, 10.5 is sold out. But they have a 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, and 9.5 left. So if you're any of those sizes, boom, you can get them. Gray's completely sold out. See, gray was still there when I ended up ordering these a couple days ago. Now gray's completely sold out. It's not even there on any sizes left. Black, there's just a couple sizes left. Originally, I always liked the gray pair more, but I just needed this black pair for my arsenal a bit. So it just really depends on what color shoes you have more of. Do you have more blacks? Do you need a new pair of black shoes? I feel like these are everyday shoes, so I just thought a black pair would be fire. I can beat these down, wear them all the time. Let's see description of the shoe. The New Balance 196D is a versatile sneaker that could be used for running, walking, or casual wear. It features a comfortable fit with a supportive design, making it a great choice for who wants a reliable shoe that will provide all-day comfort for every day. Part of the New Balance refined Future Pack, the 196D also has a durable outsole that can handle any type of terrain, making it a great choice for those that like to explore the great outdoors. If you guys know one thing about this channel, we're always hiking, biking, and doing a whole bunch of activities, from music festivals to Universal to going to theme parks. We always doing something, walking around Miami, walking around Orlando, walking around New York, Boston. We always doing something on this channel. For me to hear something like that makes me feel a lot better. Also, we were correct. So the N-Energy is technology on the midsole again. So look at it as like the Adidas Boost. This is just their own version. Standard lacing system, mixed materials in body. Doesn't break down every single one, but I can tell the outside suede and the inside. Not too sure what it is, but it feels like, I don't know, like a nylon type of, like, I'm not even too sure. It's like I know the outside suede for sure. The inside, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to tell you the wrong material. I'm not too sure what it is. Maybe you could tell better when I show it up close on camera. Oh, I didn't even notice this until right now. The ankle collar of the shoe is completely padded. I just noticed that, yeah, when you put your fingers inside and feel around, the top layer, so like all this right here, is all padded. Then you can feel the padding break off, that it's not in the bottom of your ankle. Like down here, there's no padding and nothing. But all on the top collar of the shoe, there's padding. And there's also padding, it says on the tongue, which yes, you can feel that. There's also padding on the tongue. So I'm excited. This feels like a good purchase. Definitely gonna be a lot of my everyday wears. And it could just go with a lot of outfits. It's something that you could throw on low key, goes on with a lot of fits. So definitely happy you joined the family. These are not for resale, these are for on feet. Even though I'm seeing that they're reselling pretty well, I kind of probably should have got a pair of those grays. Just sat on them for a little bit until I seen they were all sold out. Like right now, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. They're all sold out. We happen to have this size in stock. I just haven't been on top of it lately. Let's go try them on. Let's do the zoom up details. Guys, any questions you have, please let me know down below. Like I love to say, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. We're on the way to 10,000 subscribers. Sub up, sub up, sub up. And like I love to say, until the next one, we're out of here.